Hi, hello everyone, this is Wolf with HammerTime Turn number 53. Let's go ahead and take a look at things. Nice, two more magic sites. Got trade wind going. I'm assassinating Pan. I wonder if I'm like doing really well on the assassinations. So god. Well, I got him to spend his earth gems. That was worth it though. My death gems are not as valuable as his earth gems are right now because he can cast earthquake with earth gems. I'm getting like 30 death gems a turn. It's not a problem. So, it seems my computer is at least working again. Okay, and there's a battle in Pangea. Let's go ahead and see this. I believe this was just me trying to bait out gems. Yeah, so there's a Pan back here. Yep, that was the one that I drained of earth gems. Nice. So these assassins are actually playing a really nice part of my strategy. I kind of unintentionally, they're just there to kill people, but draining gems, also very nice. How many of these? None of them have? Okay. I mean, things are happening, I just don't quite understand. He's not... Like, he can earthquake on most pans. It's really weird. And I've only got one... Maybe he thinks that I have more armies that are using the mass flight trick. Yeah, who knows? I think I'm going to kill a couple pans this turn, though. Okay, yeah, easy enough. The Woods of Memory, I went ahead and took that. I took 2 pans. There's a battle over here in the Weave Plains. Ulm going forth. Still don't think he's... Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, killed that pan. And killed a scout from other. Let's see about the Global Enchantment. Sea of Ice is back down. Well of Misery is still all good and up, though. So let's go ahead and see. Where is it? Death, Lichcraft. I would like a Lich, so I'm going to go for that next. And then I want to go for Plague, which is the reason I want the Lich. Because I would like to, in case things start getting on my dominion, I want to be able to set Lich traps that just cast a Plague, Pangaean army goes poof, and then, you know, the Lich probably dies, but he just reforms in Scleria, and I don't have to use any equipment to do that. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, I am conducting a deal with Ulm. I'm sending him 11 fire gems, as he has told me he's forging lightless lanterns, and I don't give a damn. But he's giving me 22 blood slaves in return, which will be enough to start empowering someone. And then with that, I might actually want to start looking at how much. Oh, and I want to check out where this happened. And there are a lot of water, or a lot of sites there. It's a good province. All these water sites in that desert. Anyways, what things are on here? What exactly did I forge with you? Oh, an Iron Face, right? Oh, and I wasn't able to record last turn because I had like 6 minutes to do this whole turn last time, and so I just didn't have time to turn on OBS. Just did not have enough time to do that. Okay. Okay, so now they can move this way, or, you know, they all should be able to move all the way, because they're not slow, like my thaumaturgs. Oh, and there should be actually one more, which I will also give units. Yes, there we go. And so this army is going to be, you know, they're not going to fly, but they're going to be a more conventional darkness and rigor mortis and things like that. That's my plan with them. Okay, and that's also why some of these units are just not doing very useful things, or have hammers and Probably, it might be researching if you find any of them. Okay. I think I want to get a Wraith Lord. And you currently got the Ray of Wizardry on you. I don't think you need that for now. Let's go ahead and just get this Ray of Wizardry on him. Cast. I want a Wraith Lord. There we go. I'm also. I think I'm going to build. Oh, right, I can get artifacts. Right, I can get artifacts. I really should build such things. Like this Will of the Fates sword. Or any. No, let me take a look. Oh, it's just the Armor of Virtue. Just not that great. Boots of the Plains. Very useful for thugs. Very, very useful. I've been annoyed greatly by all sorts of. Also, by that spell on golems that have raided my lands for quite a while. Okay, this is continuing to move up. Let's see, I thought. Does the chalice require nature magic? It does. It requires nature 5, astral 3. I'm not sure if I can get quite there. Oh, there's also something else I want to do with you specters, because they should be able to break me maybe into Earth astral paths. And I want to check out you. What things can you make? Herald of Death. Dark Regency. Pretty strong. I'll build that eventually. And that'll probably more than likely go on like a Lich or something. Flailing Hands, this is just kind of a shadow blasting thing. It's as good as a skill staff for death magic bonus, but then it also gives the penetration bonus. So your magic works better. Okay. Just looking through, figuring out. Okay. So yes, I think I'm going to make the Will of the Fates sword. And then how much will it cost for me to get a ring of 55 more gems? Okay. Because I want that as well, because then I should be able to double boost. I believe they'd work together. I should be able to double boost my astral, death, nature, blood, and that'll really help me get into things. In fact, let me just look down here. What is it? Curse of Blood. Yeah, it requires only 3 blood, 4 death. So if I do that on, if I empower once and then I get up enough slaves, 77, to do that, then it'll be fine. I should probably do that on a Lich or something. It'd probably be the better use than one of my thaumaturgs who are frail and weak. Okay. I should get some astral boosters. I haven't made any of those so far. Okay, that's all looking fine. Just bump that all up. Go ahead and just put a whole bunch of those down there. Okay. Looking alright. Okay, that's all looking okay. Where's our Let It Learn Starcaster? Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's all looking fine. I think we're just going to walk into the Statues Mountain. And yeah, there are my assassins here. Okay. Another lab. Right, I keep thinking you can click on those. I thought you could at some point. I've just got money, so I'm just spending it wherever I can. That, you know, is not just hiring troops that I don't want to bother with. I want to invest in things that will either make me more money or don't cost me money at the least, like Province Defense, because it can negate some of the raiding that he's doing. His white centaurs are not invincible. And like that's someone asked me to start explaining the strategies that I'm expecting from my opponents more often, and I was expecting just like 5 pans in a province, all of them turn 1 earthquake, and then my army just dies, and it dies through my twist fate blessing, all of my sacred units, and everything like that. So that's what I have been expecting. Okay. Who is... Oh, God. I think I'm trying to figure out who a good commander would be to just give them some gems. Huh. Okay. Anyways, I don't think... Nope, we can only forge 1 artifact a month. But I can make other things. Like these frost brands. Although I could do that with any level 1 water mage, so I'm not sure I want to do that. It's not bad for our lifeless thugs. Armor of knights. So earthquake is armor piercing, I believe, which halves the armor effect. Yeah, keep making things like that. Oh, and I was mistaken. I kind of realized this last time, but I should mention it. You need earth air, not earth water, in order to do the Staff of Elemental Mastery, which would allow me to get all the way up to Earthblood Deep Well on this guy. So, unfortunately, I cannot do that. If I'd empowered in blood, though. Yeah, we'll see. Don't have earth randoms, right? Need to remember that. Need to remember that Scleria and Thaumaturgs do not have earth randoms. I think you were, yeah, just going back there and grabbing them. Okay. Oh, and I can no longer move across that. Whoops. Oh, put some Province Defense there, and then we'll move back here, and probably just chill for the summer. Reanimate. Oh, no, reanimate. A single witch. You should be able to just... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can animate skeletons with Death One, so he's not the bad... He's not the worst at just raiding. We'll see. But yeah, enchantment should be going up. Using plenty of my gems. I haven't found a real use for fire gems yet, but... Yeah, maybe if I... Fire Death's not a bad cross path. Maybe I could find some use there. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's that turn. See you next time.